There
Look,
we go. There we
you
go.
guys, I had a hormonal breakout.
It happens to the best of us, Laura.
And then look, this is still the healing. I mean, so here I am in all my glory.
Laura is taking one for the team.
Yep.
The
And
MMNL team.
Yes.
Because we are team players.
yes, and I'm the weak link. I've just been
not
telling
true.
her I'm the
You're
weak
never
link
the weak
this
link,
week.
Lauren.
I don't have a tan.
No,
I have
that's not true.
breakouts, and we thought we need to really emphasize what the honest truth is right now about what's going on. It's so important to know how to combat the enemy, i.e. the hormonal acne, or how to treat it, but more importantly, how to cover it. Because at the end of the day, it happens to all of us.
Yep.
Actually, these are faux zits. They're not real. And so she did an amazing job putting them on me. So if they mess up throughout this, faux zits. So
They look very realistic, but they're faux.
they look extremely real, and they aren't causing any scabs or pain at all. And no drop in confidence levels.
Nope.
Zero.
When we're done filming this, we're going to pick them right off, and they're just
Yep.
going to go right in the garbage.
Back to normal.
Okay. Step 1.
Treat the breakout.
Sorry.
Treat whatever type or sort you are having.
And what
Treat
she
it.
means by that is if it's white,
Pop it.
If it's not, leave it alone. Walk away from
Every
it.
time. Don't stand in front of the mirror and pick your face ever.
Ever. Walk away from the zit.
And if there's a mirror you always are at,
Hey, tell them the trick. Once it, then you...
once it bleeds, once blood comes out of it, you know you're done.
Yeah,
It's over.
done skis. Walking
It's
away.
empty. Leave
Guess what
the
else?
mirror.
Did you also know that if you put your own saliva on a bleeding zit, it will help it stop bleeding? Did you know?
I mean,
Like
no.
your own saliva. So if it's bleeding and you can't get it to stop bleeding,
Just-
this is gross, but I don't even care.
It's
Your
actually
own-
a 911.
Your own saliva makes it like stop bleeding. Next up,
Is if it is inflamed,
ice it.
ice it. Just
Do
ice that
something.
sucker so it is even with your skin, because what we are trying to teach you is to cover up what is happening.
And if there's a big, huge, inflamed zit on your face, no matter how much concealer you put on that zit, you'll still see
You're gonna see it.
the mountain on your face. Sometimes you just like are gonna have to deal with it, but
And it's fine.
at least try to get rid of the
Yep.
swelling. Ibuprofen will help, and then a little ice, and it will help.
Yes. One of the best tricks you can do is apply green. Cancels out the red. So one of our favorites is the NYX HD Concealer, and it's in green. How easy and how inexpensive. Loving both of those.
Yes.
So you just want to take it, and usually what I will do is I will either, because I don't want to contaminate this, I'll just take it on clean hands to just dab.
Kind of let it absorb into your skin, and you'll think to yourself, like, this is going to look really green. But after you put on the concealer, it really will blend it in and actually really neutralize a lot of the red.
Once the green is on, you just want to hang for a second and let it dry.
Then what you're going to do is you are going to apply your foundation like you normally do, and then you're going to take a heavier concealer. Now when we say concealer, we don't want you to use your typical concealer that's lighter and brighter under the eyes. You actually want to get one that is that matches your skin tone, because if you use your concealer on
Under
your
eye
zit,
concealer.
it's gonna like draw more attention to it. You're gonna take a brush. This is just a concealer brush from Bobbi Brown, and then you want to apply the product and press it on the zit on all these angles that your finger probably couldn't get to, and dab the concealer on. You're gonna do dabbing motions. You're not gonna do this. You're gonna press it.
Pressing.
After you're done with the concealer, then,
You want to finish it with a powder.
yes.
I sometimes don't do this. I don't follow this rule. Do you think that's bad?
No, because sometimes your skin's dry, the zit's already dry, so you feel weird putting, if you don't need it, don't do it. The purpose of actually putting powder over the concealer is to set it, to put a powder on top of the cream so that it won't be moving around during the day. If you want maximum coverage, definitely put a powder on top of it. If you're just gonna be like running around running errands, try to avoid it, because it will actually help your skin breathe better.
Yep.
So, but if you really do want to cover it like to the best of its ability, you're going to want to put a powder on top of it.
Okay.
So the most important thing we can tell you is make sure you take a little bit of these products with you on the go, because as you go throughout the night, you're going to want to touch up. Unfortunately, the zit could start oozing.
It starts
oozing. That's such a bad word, but it
true.
can start oozing. I mean, come on.
Let's just be honest, it's still in the healing process.
Yeah.
You don't know what it's gonna do. It's unpredictable, so you need to bring all of your tools to combat it
Yes.
throughout the day. End of story.
Very well spoken.
I'm in the process of combating, so I know.
You know.
So, if any of you are in this unfortunate circumstance that I am in, trying to combat,
I've never been
now
there.
you know.
I don't know what you're talking about.
This is all hearsay, so if it doesn't work out, I don't know what to say.
Let's go remove your posits.
That's what's happening.
Yeah, it's just our real life right now.
And we love you guys
Yeah,
so
we
much.
really love you.
Hope you have an amazing Sunday, and
The rest of the week.
we can't wait to see you next week.
Love ya.